Alright. The reason why I didn't stream yesterday because I got a cut. So once I've built my chest sorter, at least a substitution of one, I gotta figure out whether or not if I wanna like keep going or if I wanna like keep building more things that I could sort. Like let's say like a carrot farm, an automatic carrot farm. The only way to do that though is that if I grab villagers from the neighboring village, and I don't do that. Holy god damn! Okay, so we'll start on this side. Dust. And then get a hopper going into here. So dirt. So it seems like it only goes up to 41. What does it go to? Where is it? 41 as well. And then I could probably just use like some sort of like trash block if I really wanted to. Or no, base. I'm gonna have to build that out one by one though. Okay, so just build it out one by one. Dust. I accidentally made a clock somehow. That's actually no, that's not that bad. I do that for the cow farm. I just realized that. I forgot. Wait. What makes it go to 21 then? 41. So if I add another layer, oh, you guys saw that, right? Like, it went down. I think it'd just be better to use one though. Yeah, I would just use one. So we know it works. We need 8 hoppers per section. So that's 16 on that side. Alright, now we need to make 3 more of these. So 2 Peters, 2 comparators, and maybe more redstone dust, and I think we're ready. Now, let's grab our grass blocks. And then this can be cobblestone. Okay, well the chest sorters are done. Kind of, semi-done. Alright, now we need to figure out what we need to store, I guess. Cobblestone, stone brick, stone, deep slate. I believe, right? Because I got deep slate. Each section holds 8 chests, so 8 times 2 is 16, minus 1 is 15, 16 plus 15, 31 chests. I overshot that, but it worked. And I don't really understand if there's like an actual purpose in like making the hoppers go in that direction. I mean, it works. I'm not gonna complain. So this one was stone, yeah. This one's stone brick, and then this one's deep slate. But the only problem is that I don't have like a dedicated space for deep slate tiles and stairs and whatnot. So far this is working out, but I need to figure out where I'm gonna make the dedicated item chest, like to deposit items. I could just make it here in the middle, or I could make it somewhere upstairs and then connect it at some point eventually. And then the elevator I could easily just make it in one day. Alright, now how do I want to do this? So I could go get the ice right now, and then when I grab the dirt, the ice, I could come back here. No, I'll just go back home and then I'll get on the way back. I'm getting a bit lazy. I'm getting burnt out. Even though I have to do this, because if I don't, it's never gonna get finished. Do I want to keep going, like, for that amount of wood? Wow, that scared the shit out of me. It's so loud. Thank you. Photo biscuit. Phony biscuit. I did not know how loud that was gonna be. Well, now we got that. I think I'm just gonna set all those things up, at least for now. Then I'll probably just set up the rest off camera. So if I did this, yeah, I think this is how it's supposed to work. Because what I did completely broke it, I think, and that's why it was working the way it was. And that's probably why you wouldn't want to go overflow that with just a stack of cobblestone. Maybe because that's how it works. That's how it breaks itself. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this later. I may or may not finish this on or off camera. So if I do that, whether or not one or the other, cool, whatever. Yeah. Peace. I think it's been like a day since I last streamed. Yeah, I think that's going to be one of like a reoccurring thing. Just one day of taking a break, maybe. I don't know. It just really depends on that day whether I want to keep streaming. But what I did was I finished up storage. I mean, all the chests. Just need to figure out what I need to sort and all the rest of the chests. And then what I did next was I made this. And then I also made this. This is the thing I was talking about in the first stream. And let me show you a demonstration. I don't think it's gonna like sort anything because I don't got pork chop set up, but it's pretty cool to watch. It's just, you know, this is a bit of a buffer. Like, it's kind of slow. So, yeah. But it still works. Yeah, it's pretty good. So we're just gonna be finishing these. And then depending on how much time I have left, probably set up more because I don't think I did this last stream. Did someone just follow me? Oh, you did. Someone did follow me. Okay, and then I think that's done. Actually, no, that does not work. Okay, what if I did this? Oh, okay. They reached the end. So I think it's fully operational. So last stream, I was trying to figure this out, but I could not figure it out. Maybe I can now. Because if I can figure this out, this sorts out everything. If that sorts out everything, then it'll work out in my favor. Technically, there should be enough power, right? Nope. See, I don't know why. I don't know what's happening here. And that Peter Tate guy, it's been a while. I guess he really is just a business transaction, eh? See, I thought he was a real person because he had that Destiny badge. I guess he was fake. Wait, how did that work? Why did this deposit? What? That makes no sense now. Yeah, I don't. What is the difference between this one and that one? Like, I don't know why it's not working. This is annoying, and it's hurting my brain. As I was saying, I wonder if it's because it's not displaying enough power because there's not enough of the numbered items, maybe? Oh, it's working! It's working now. Yeah, okay, that explains everything. It's the amount of items that generates the power. Okay. So, 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stack, 4 stack, 5 stack, 6 stack, 7 stack. 7 stacks is enough to make it go low. See, the guy in the video did not explain this to me. If he just said this from the get-go, this would have been done so quick. What if I were to spread it out? Does this work? No, I need to add more blocks somehow. So that's enough? Is that enough? That might have been the solution. We're nearly there. Took a bit, but I finally understand it now. It took a while. It took like 3 days to even figure that out. Well, technically less than 1 day, because I didn't really spend that much time figuring this out. But let's finally start this project, the second half of it. I'm glad we can figure that out. It was like very simple. Like, I don't know. I'm not used to having like different amounts of like redstone power systems. Like, that confused me, but I get it now. And then the way of transporting items is complete. Now these do not melt under any circumstance, so I don't got to worry about it. Alright, that was the change it needed. Now it works 100% of the time. Just to make sure if it works 100% of the time, we're gonna shoot 1 block that is not related to anything. I can't tell if it like actually shot that or what. Where did the bucket go? I don't know where that bucket went. Oh, there it is. Alright, it works. It works. I'm done. I'm done playing this game. I was about to do things I was gonna regret. That was like probably, if not the most annoying thing I had to deal with in Minecraft in over like 10 years of me playing this game. Was so amazingly stupid. Well, That was Minecraft. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta dumb myself down after that. Like, that took so much of my brain power just to do that. I gotta dumb myself down somehow. Hello. I didn't actually commit to a full outro, so better late than never. Why is my webcam so whatever? I'm only here for an outro. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, and if you're new around here, want to see more of this Minecraft videos I'm having going on, subscribe, stay tuned, and if you got any recommendations for my mega mansion, because that's what I planned originally. After I'm done with the area I've been focusing on, leave those recommendations in the comments down below. And before I head out, this video was being done live on YouTube and on Twitch, but I primarily read Twitch chat because that's much easier to read than YouTube chat. Yeah, if you want to check that out, you can. Again, it's just much easier to read the chat on Twitch than it is on YouTube, so I don't have to constantly switch tabs. And yeah, that's all. Want to check a video being done live? Check the Twitch. So, yep. Peace.